Well, guys, we got all the tins back, and we're ready to put this thing back together. I cannot wait. I probably won't get it all back together today. My main focus is just to start on the fenders. The front fender won't take but a minute, but the rear fender is going to take a little bit. And this bike's going to take a lot longer to put back together than it did to take apart, mainly because I don't want to scratch anything. The paint is really nice. It's already dusty and dirty just from sitting in the garage, but I'm ready to start putting it back together. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to film a whole lot because my main focus is to protect this paint and do it right. I don't want to mess it up. I'm sure by the time I get done with it, it won't be perfect, but it's going to be leaps and bounds better than the way I had it. So let's get to it. Alright guys, first up I'm just going to throw this front fender up there. The only thing I kind of wish I had done is I kind of wish I had drilled out these holes just a little bit and got them up a little bit and slotted them. That way the fender would sit just a little bit more flush with the tire. But I didn't do it, and I didn't really want to have a walled out hole, so we didn't do that. But it would have been nice to have a little bit more flush fitting fender, but it's still going to look great. Alright, front fender installed. Didn't take but a minute. Super easy. It looks really good. I can't wait to get this thing finished and get it out in the sunlight. I definitely slacked and didn't get this thing washed up before. Gonna have to get it clean once we put everything together. But I am excited to see how everything's gonna look once it is all together. Alright, now we need to move on to the back half of the bike. Get this rear fender installed. Installing the rear fender is not the big problem. It's routing all the wiring through the holes of the fender, the holes in here, and getting everything put on without scratching anything. We do need to put the fender struts on first, so we're going to need to loosen these up, get the shocks out of the way so we can slide the fender struts on, because the wiring has to go through that. So let's do that real quick. Alright, both fender struts are on. All we did was jack the bike up a little bit, take the pressure off those shocks, slipped the top mount off, and got these slid right back in there. So now we can start piecing everything together. This is going to be the hard part. This is going to be the part where I'm going to have to be super careful and easy and not scratch everything up. Wish me luck, and we'll see how it comes out. Alright guys, we got the fender on. It didn't take that much. Just tried to be as careful as possible. Obviously I got my fingerprints all over it, but it's going to need to be cleaned. But we definitely got the fender on, fender struts, tail lights, all wired up, everything working. So I'm happy with it. Just because, why don't we set the tank on there and the seat, see what it looks like, just give a idea of what we have to move forward. Alright guys, it's all basically put in place. It's not together. Tank and seat are just sitting there, but this thing's gonna look good once we get all the trimmings back on, put everything back together. This thing is going to look spectacular. Definitely go ahead and hit that like button if you've made it to this point. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because this thing's going to look killer. I can't wait to get it finished and put it out in the sun. Alright guys, it's been a couple days since we left off. And I got the tank on, but I didn't show you. The main reason I didn't show you is because honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. So I had to spend a lot of time looking things up, trying to do things, and I just really wasn't sure what I was doing. So, and I really wanted to focus on not scratching this tank and just be hyper focused on what I was doing. But we got the tank on. The only thing we have to do, we got everything plugged up. The only thing I have to do is put the crossover tube on the bottom, put some gas in it, and see if she fires up. So let me do that real quick and hope for the best. Well guys, I'm an idiot. I forgot crossover fuel line and the O-ring, or not the O-ring, the clamp for it. So I can't really put gas in this and start it up. My bad. But let's take a look at it anyways. So the bike is pretty much put back together. It is ready to be started. It's ready to run, other than a little line that goes right through there. I got to tighten down the tank too. Probably I'm gonna have to take the seat back off for that, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, that's not bad right there. Everything's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna have to take another day to get this, because honestly I don't feel like going to the store tonight. I've got other things I got to do. So it won't be ridden, unfortunately. But by this weekend, it should be good to go. That's what I'm hoping for. If you've made it to this point, hit that like button for me. If you don't mind, just smash that like button for me. That'll give me some good luck. We can get this thing finished. Comment, do you think we're actually going to get this done? Let me know. Alright guys, it's been a couple days. Honestly, I haven't been feeling too good. Got kind of sick a few days ago. Got tested yesterday. It's not corona. I think it's a sinus infection. Bunch of nasal issues, but I'm feeling better. We finally got the bike put all the way back together. So we got our hose on, 2 new clamps. Everything should be good to go. I have not turned the key on. I put some gas in it. What I'm probably going to do is, since every time you turn the key on, it primes the fuel pump a little bit. So I'll probably do that like 3 times. And then I'll go and start it. And we'll see if it'll start. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that's not a good sign. I'm not hearing any fuel pump. Oh, maybe that's why. Alright, so that didn't sound too great. We'll see what happens. Maybe I don't have enough fuel in there, but I think I do. I should have enough fuel in there. But let's just crank it up, or try and crank it up, and let's hope for the best. Alright, so it's running. Alright, I don't know about you. Alright, I don't know about you, but this thing looks good, sounds good, it's fully back together. I'm digging it. And we're going to attempt to raffle this thing off. So, definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you'd like. We're going to do a whole nother video on talking all about this bike. But this one's just kind of putting her back together and making her look good. But I'm ecstatic. It looks good. Everything fits. It runs. I don't see any leaks. No leaks around the petcock. No leaks around the crossover. Yep, so we should be good. Start it up. The paint looks amazing. Comment down below what you think about the paint. Obviously, it's kind of dirty and full of my fingerprints right now. I need to clean that up. Other than that, she's looking good. Definitely a good job. I can't be happier than that. So if you made it this far, hit that like button, comment, say hey, what's up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and as always, keep it wretched.